So, willkommen zur zweiten Session in dieser was ich rede. Zur letzten Folge in dieser zweiten Session, also so rum. Wir müssen jetzt ein bisschen Schlafi machen. Theoretisch können wir auch darüber scheinbar rennen. Da ist eine... Zumindest scheint da eine Verbindung zu sein. Warum auch immer. Willkommen in deinem Zimmer. Es gibt im Verlauf des Abenteuers mehrere davon. Sie haben auf deiner Karte das Symbol der Uhr. Jedes Zimmer erhält eine Werkbank zum Herstellen, eine Truhe und ein Bett zum Schlafen. Morgen. Wie äußert sich denn dieser Erfahrungsbonus? Und wie lange habe ich den? Keiner weiß es. Ah, verdammt. Oh Gott, stecke ich hier fest. So. Neuer Versuch, um in die Slums zu kommen. Eine Taschenlampe gibt es tatsächlich. Pausenmenü. Taschenlampe. Ja, und wo sind die? Achso. Taschenlampe, Taschenlampe. Keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, es sackt. Der hat mich vergiftet. Noch einer. Alter. Ah, hier ist die Taschenlampe. Alter. Ach so, verdammt. Ihr Blöden. Das waren ja gleich ein Haufen, ey. So, wir sollten jetzt ein bisschen vorsichtiger vorgehen, weil... Oh, Ladies, na? Na klar. Ja, im Prinzip müssen wir ja hier wahrscheinlich... jetzt bin ich verwirrt. Da lang gehen. Sieht ja echt eigentlich fast so aus wie bei unserer Ausbildung. Gut, wer bist du denn? Ach, Kaufmann. Hä, wie kommen wir denn da hin? Also doch so... Ach, verdammt. Ich bin falsch gelaufen. Ich bin falsch gelaufen.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a damn general. Get the hell out of here.
Ich habe keinen Passierschein.
What else?
Show it to me. Alright, fine. You can come in even though you're dressed like...
Stimmt, wir haben ihn gekriegt.
You stole it from one of our guys.
Hehe, ich hab's geahnt. Können wir hier irgendwie die Tür öffnen?
Door's locked from the other side. Guess we're going around.
Jetzt hätte ich mich also auch irgendwie reinschleichen können, wa?
Look what the cat dragged in. The prodigal son. A diamond in the rough, risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer. Now tell me, why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
Machen wir erstmal das Allgemeine, würde ich sagen.
What do you think of our army?
You're a hard one to peg, rogue. Why would you care what I think? But sure, why not? Just a little friendly conversation. Abundance and its generals are like a once vibrant tree that has long since withered away. Its leaves dried up, but still clinging to the branches of memories stretching from the trunk of its faded but glorious past. Strangled by its own ancient and outmoded bureaucracy, all the while Aurora's strength blossoms from the aggressive dynamics of its youth. But I'm sure it will all work itself out in time. If not on the battlefield, then undoubtedly in offices like these, and of our dear Colonel Victor.
What's your opinion of Technomancers?
I'll try to tread lightly with this, Mancer. Unfortunately for Abundance, you're becoming relics, a dying breed, due to the disgraceful misuse of what could very well be one of its greatest, though misspent, assets. On the battlefield alone, for sure, the brute force of you Technomancers is unmatched. And when coupled with the fact that you're the keepers of terrestrial knowledge, it's a combination quite capable of reducing empires to faded memories, isn't it?
What do you know about the Resistance?
Enough to handle my own business unimpeded. We don't think that they are any danger. They're an occasional client when they're in need of weapons or explosives. Their biggest strength comes from how deeply underestimated they are. Ever stepped in a puddle that turned out to be a ditch? Not pleasant.
What about the ASC? What can you tell me?
Nothing you don't already need to know. Little happens that they don't see or hear, and their colonel's control over abundance grows with each passing day. I'm not telling you anything else for free.
What's the deal with the mutant pen?
Well, well. Aren't we just the little inquisitive student today? So eager to learn. So full of questions. Even for mutants, it's unbearably inhuman. Piled into a pen in conditions that I guarantee will, in time, foster revolt. Despite what some profess, they're far from mindless. And thought fueled with rage is a dangerous, dangerous little thing.
What's the word on the curiosities?
It'd be a nice place if you could scrub away the filth and grime and trash, and somehow diffuse the tensions between the anarchist ASC spies and members of our family that boil over. Other than that, though, charming place. Seriously, though, the hodgepodge of personalities can run their streets with more blood than those arena brawls they're so fond of, which I'd imagine would revel in a Mancer brawler, if you ever wanted to try your hand.
What can you tell me about the exchange?
Lovely place, and the only neighborhood open to outcast merchants and business of all kinds. I'd live there permanently in a heartbeat, if it wasn't for the stranglehold of surveillance that suffocates its streets like a well-placed pillow.
How acquainted are you with the slums?
Well acquainted, as I'm sure you are as well, am I right? You've come a long way from your roots among those pickpockets and thieves who give those streets their dirty little charm. But for those willing to work hard enough to ascend from that filth, there's opportunity to rise, even to the esteemed and glorious heights of a Technomancer, I hear.
What do you know about the underworks?
A labyrinth of tunnels infested with filthy little beasts. And unless you're simply looking for a place to escape from the lovingly prying eyes of our motherland, it's more just a place of transit and storage than one where you want to plant your roots or even rest your head, unless you're looking to lose it.
So, jetzt kommen wir zu der wichtigen Frage.
I'm looking for a caravan of merchants. They were supposed to be in the exchange. Word is they were escorted to the slums, and you may know something about it.
Yeah, rude little men. My town, my streets. Uninvited competition who lack even the common decency to offer a little token of grace in exchange for their presence. If you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
150.
These merchants were involved in some outside business that requires interrogation as soon as possible. You can either help me find them, or we can always turn our attention towards your business affairs. Your call, Anton.
I hear your threat, Mancer, but well, serum is serum. And I'd rather deal with you than swallow the debt those outcasts owe me. It's just business. Pay their debt, and I'll help. Don't, and I'm happy to just show you the door.
Sorry, but I'm not in the habit of paying other people's debts.
Then I'm afraid this conversation's over. Pity, really. Could have been mutually beneficial. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on your way out.
I gotta go.
Then go.
Wir könnten wahrscheinlich auch kämpfen, aber... Die sind bestimmt sehr stark und dann kriegen wir die von vorne auch noch. Ich brauche Serum. Okay, wir könnten ja was verkaufen, um Serum zu bekommen. Ne? Dann gehen wir erstmal zum Händler.
Hey there.
Officer, hello! What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out my merchandise. I have everything you'd ever need for hunting.
Und wo ist... Ach, hier ist Verkauf. Warum hat das Mehrwert? Weil das hier noch so ein Dings drauf hat, ne? Da verkaufen wir das hier. Brauchen eigentlich 2 davon. Nietenkeule haben wir auch 2-mal. Stab behalten wir. Ja, die Nagelpistole brauche ich jetzt nicht. Wirklich, ne? 91 Serum haben wir bisher. Ich verkaufe erstmal alles Doppelte. Wie viel wollten der überhaupt haben? Ich glaube, das ist mehr Damage, ne? Aber... Die will ich nicht behalten. Widerstand gegen Gift ist natürlich nicht mal so verkehrt. Zack. 149. Ich weiß nicht, waren es 150 oder waren es 130? Ich glaube, das verkaufe ich hier. Zack. Müssten wir jetzt locker genug haben. Bin ich schon wieder... Nee.
Mr. Mancer, the sight of your face has started to give me agita. To what do I owe the displeasure this time? If you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
Very well. If that's the price of their freedom, here it is.
I love it when a deal comes together. How about you free them yourself? Sure, they'd love to meet and thank their most generous benefactor in person. You just have to go to my warehouse. Say, he who profits deserves honor, to the guards at the entrance, and they will give you the keys. I wish you a good reunion with your friend, Mr. Rogue Mancer. Goodbye.
I gotta go.
Then go.
Ich traue dem doch nicht so. Ist hier noch was versteckt? Nee. Okay.
Can't go through here.
Das ist... Ach so, die lädt das wieder oben.
Anton Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh, yeah? And I'm the Towser. What, I'm just supposed to believe you?
Ach du Scheiße.
Well, you got the password, so here's the key.
Thanks.
Gut, dann würde ich sagen... Ey, lass mich mal durch. Hallo. Ah, na gut. Dann geht's hier in der nächsten Session noch weiter. Spitze bedanke mich. Bis dann.